Hello, hello. We are back. Another Elden Ring stream. Just finished up this area, which is pretty cool, huh? You like get to look down on it. Anyways, let's get into the actual action. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Last time we finished exploring this Bellerat tower settlement. We are all the way at the top now. And I believe there's probably a boss on the other side of this door. We do have a summon sign here, which I might try and summon just to see, because it's Freya, a unique character. Might just see what they do. I was thinking about it and kind of looking it up in between episodes. Like, how much does being over leveled actually matter for the DLC? And I'm not really sure. It seems like it probably doesn't matter that much from what FromSoft said. So, like, here you can see a lot of my stats and stuff. But I was curious about using those ring weapons, right? First of all, I wanted to try something because I can, if we find the talisman that gives us 5 dex, then we meet the requirements to wield these things. Okay, so last time I kind of had an error in my thinking. I was like, it doesn't make sense to wield these one-handed instead of two-handed. Like, you'd be better off dual-wielding them than to two-hand it like this, which is technically also dual-wielding, because there's 2 of them in one set. But you do use them both with your normal attacks. I was just like, oh, the left bumper attack is just a block, which is kind of lame. So that's what the attack is. Do we get any more? Okay, there is that follow-up. Interesting. How much damage are we looking at from these? That's, what, 370? What are we looking at from our Dark Moon? A lot more, but it's also split damage, so you gotta take that into account. I probably won't switch right now. But anyways, on the point of being over-leveled, I'm kind of curious if this guy respawns as well, but on the point of being over-leveled, I might start actually using my runes for stats. He does respawn. Just because that way we'll be closer to being able to use other things. And I heard that, like, apparently from what they were saying, even if your character's above, like, level 200, not a huge deal for being overpowered in this area because of the damage negation and stuff from the blessings that you get. So yeah, I think we're gonna get started here in just a second. As a reminder, I am streaming the DLC on YouTube. So if you're interested in stopping by, probably gonna be early afternoon, Mountain Daylight Time on Fridays and Saturdays. And we are recording the episodes during the stream. Anyways, let's summon up Freya. Bring her into the boss fight. And the idea is more like see if she has any special interactions or emotes and stuff in the boss fight. And then also, we won't try and beat the boss while she's there. But you gotta remember, if you summon something, I think bosses get an extra 50% health. So it might be hard to beat the boss after she dies, but I'll still give it a go.
horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and kavod, cleanse all and go wind. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
He looks cool. First time we've had a cutscene for a boss. The person talking, was that lady that we found in the storeroom? Oh, I was slow on that. Okay, he's just gonna kill me? Chill out. Let's see what Freya does here. As long as she does less than a third of his health, then we can kind of fight him afterwards. Oh, hello. We could also start to get an idea of what his moves are. That seems like it might be a grab. I don't think summoning Freya here was very useful. There is a doorway out of here, huh? I kind of thought this might be the end, but there is that big area behind this area, so maybe it takes us there. Yeah, I mean, she's a decent distraction. But I really regret just having her. Like, can I send her home during the fight? That was probably a mistake. Because now I'm just gonna die. That's okay. Yeah, sending her home got me killed. Alright. That one doesn't count. You can count it, but I don't count it. Melina to fight Morgott. Like, she did cool stuff, right? Like, she had cool moves and such. Maybe go pick up my runes, because there's a lot of them. Where the heck are they? There they are. Alright, let's fight. Oh, hello. Oh, he just keeps going on this one, huh? Oh, okay, that hurt a lot. I didn't dodge? Holy crap, that move does a lot of damage. So, I get that I didn't have a lot of health when the move started, but, like, I had below 50%, but during the move, I got my heal for 30% when you get low, right? And then through that, he still killed me. So, that was a little bit tough to dodge as well. Where are my runes? Oh, they were right next to the fight. Oh, I do need mana, probably. Oh my. It is very much all about dodging at the right times. Like, his moves are big and extravagant, but you just have to be dodging at the correct times. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, phase 2. Okay, wasn't ready for that. Oh, we got a stagger on him? Where's the point? There it is. Gotta watch out, because there's lightning. Okay, that one's tough to dodge. Oh, he loses. Oh. This is bad. Oh. Is that like a phase 3? That was really close. Okay, so when he lost the lightning power, I thought that the lightning buff, like the phase 2 lightning thing, was only a temporary buff. So I assumed he was reverting back to his first state and not evolving to a third state. So I decided to try and get super aggressive because his health was low, and if I could have gotten like 2 jumping attacks in, I'd probably kill him. By the way, probably should have changed this talisman back. That would help a little bit. Oh, I didn't actually... I'm stupid. Didn't actually summon T. I just drank the potion. Oh, okay, that does have a range limit. Okay, we're starting to figure out what to do. Okay, if you're really close to him there's potential to just dodge that. Okay. Got a little bit of lag there for a second, but we're fine. Okay, we're going into phase 2. Oh, I didn't need to eat that. Oh, he does this with lightning? That's exciting. We didn't see that the first time. That was some pretty good dodging there, if I do say so myself. Oh, phase 3. This boss is really cool. Oh, it's ice. So he might be resistant to my ice damage. That's bad. Oh my. He seems like he's a little resistant to it, but I could be wrong. Oh man. Another? He's like all different kinds of elements, I guess, huh? Oh, now he's wind. Okay. So I guess maybe lightning always comes second, but he could go into different ones. Holy crap. Oh, that's bad. I just need my health. Get him! Aha, he used his beam attack at Tish. Okay, that was a really cool boss. Oh, he drops an item? That's weird. Does that mean you have to like fight bosses multiple times? Because usually when you kill a boss, it just gives you all of his items, right? But like, how would I fight him again if I wanted to? Maybe that's just a weird new thing that they introduced, that bosses drop items as well. That was cool. Good first boss. Although I didn't even read his name. I actually forgot to read his name at all. Usually I read the name. But this time, like, the lady at the start was like saying that he was the something dancing lion. Or the what was it? The what are those guys called? Here, the horn she said like horn-decked dancing lion or something. Is that what his name was? Maybe the side of grace will tell us what his name was. Theater of the Divine Beast. Look at the item as well. Divine Beast Head. Ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect from drinking flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. What does that mean by focus? So it seems to buff maybe faith, strength, and dex. Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. Can be used for lots of runes. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned toward martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. Okay, so I kind of want to see what stats we get for equipping this helmet. Where would it be? I probably should have checked how much it weighs. Oh, it's on the heavy side. So it gives 4 strength, 4 dex. Okay. What does focus do? Sleep and madness. What is it? Oh my god, it's giant. Why is it so big? Can we make this work at all? Like, I have a chest piece because we used to wear Ronnie's stuff. That does not take us out of heavy load. We'll get to medium load with a lot of these gloves. So it doesn't boost faith, which means it must boost a specific kind of invocations. But I don't know if we know those invocations at all. What would be a good set of gloves to use? Maybe the Guardian Brace? Maybe these? These are kind of cool, right? And that gives us the Ronnie sleeves. It looks ridiculous. We'll use it for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna use it for the long term. It does give us the stats to use, oh, I took it off. It does give us the stat of Storm. There's no Storm invocations in the base game, right? I assume that's what the wind magic that he was using was. Oh, and the other thing we should do is we should check out what he just the remembrance. See what we could get from that. Why is the mask is just so ridiculously big? Can we see our character in there? It's kind of hard on the stairs. Maybe if we're not on the stairs. I think we can. It's just hard to tell. Do we get equipment from that, by the way? No. You would have thought that the helmet would be equipment, right? Okay, what do we got here? Raises potency of the storms. What is this even? Is this a talisman? Like, what am I looking at here? Where does it tell you what something is? Like the Hand of Melania. It would say it right here. It says it's a katana. This must be a talisman then, right? A charm depicting the crazed, cavorting dance of the divine beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult. Frost Stomp. Divine Beast Frost Stomp. It's an Ash of War. Have we ever had Ashes of War from? Here, this is probably an Ash of War, right? Okay, so it's not unheard of. Grants weapon cold affinity and the following skill. A skill which imitates the wrath of the divine beast's stance. Lift the leg up high and stamp it to the ground with great force. Set can be charged to increase power and range. Because I remember when the game first came out, wasn't Hoarfrost Stomp like really broken? And they nerfed Hoarfrost Stomp, but I wonder if they made this like good or not. But anyways, we should have access to a lot of different, what were those called? Walking mausoleums? I think I marked them. That's not a walking mausoleum. Here's some. I think all of these jewels are where I left walking mausoleums. So we can duplicate any remembrances that we want. Those might be the only ones. Aren't there some to the south here? Or did I use these? I might have used these, and there was one at least here. I think I might have used it for something. But yeah, we have at least 3 of them available to us. So if there's anything that seems really cool, we can do that with these 3 here. And maybe I'm just forgetting about some. It's been so long. You gotta remember, it's been 2 years since I played through. But anyways, let's get back to where we were. And if we do find some storm, we should consider getting that talisman. Well, I don't think there's anything in the boss room, so... Elevator. A big door, huh? Where's this gonna lead us? Currently, we are facing this way. I guess it might take us into here and then that way? Not sure exactly what that means for us, but... is openable. It's kind of a weird area. It reminds me of like a path that you would go. Another one of those to get to the, what were they called? The towers where you awakened the the runes. I don't remember what those towers were called. For the great runes. Gosh, it's been so long. I'm just like trying to remember all this terminology. Is this an enemy or just a guy that we could talk to? O tower of ours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Where are we going? This almost looks like it could be the like Mesmer's castle or something, but I doubt that we would be able to go there so early. Oh, it seems like it's blocked. This is gonna be an Erdtree situation where we can't get there until we burn maybe the Scadu tree. Tower of Shadow message. Message left by Needle Knight Letta. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Miquella is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Okay, so she's telling us to go east across that bridge. As our next stop. Which makes sense. Sealed and obscured by shadow. So maybe this is the final area where Mesmer is. But we don't appear to be able to go this way right now. So, what's the plan then? We could go back here, do this area now. That would probably make sense. Part of me also still wants to go this way, just because it might just end in a dead end. I'm not really sure. Because I feel like this has got to be like a cliff you can't get up or something. And it seems like the correct way to go would be this way. But let's start with this little town that we found. That was definitely a very cool first boss. It didn't feel too hard. And it didn't feel too easy, which was good. But we did beat it pretty quickly, so maybe it was easier than I'm giving it credit for. That guy see me? I don't think so. So we're gonna try and explore. We got a lot of stuff over here that could be hiding secrets. Oh, a big guy. Maybe take out the dog right off the bat. I hate everything. Oh, you are not that strong. So why did I come over here? It's down there. We've been down there. Wait. We might want to check this out again, now that we can actually get there. It seems to be right over there. But is there anything in this corner back here, or... Why was that guy back here? Darn. I'm not seeing anything. I doubt there's like an illusory wall in the mountainside around here. Although they did have an illusory wall on the mountainside in the base game. Or when you're doing the the sorcerer quests for selling. Okay, well that was not a very effective attack. Let's start by going over here then. Why would that guy was just red down there? Is there a reason for that? Also, you'd think that there might be a crossover here as well. What's going on here? We got a classic dog. Another dog. Oh, this guy. I thought it was an enemy, but it's the revered Spirit Ash. So that's... I think we only needed 2 to level up again, so... Should have a level up available then. And that's probably what this whole area was for. Or at least this little part of it. Oh, got him. Got them both. Okay, so there is this whole area over here, huh? Which I think, because this is where we started in here. And I remember looking up and there was a place to drop down. And an item above us. So that's probably where we're going right now. And we should check that out, get that item. There seems to be maybe a building over here. Could be like a church that has a blessing in it for us. I'm just trying not to miss anything because we got this huge, expansive area. Ooh, 2 big guys. Okay. Can we bait the dog? Yes. It's all about figuring out the combos that you could do to kill things without using too much stamina or making yourself vulnerable to being hit. Which I think we've got some decent combos down. Oh, there is. We probably should go up here first, huh? Because it's not really attached to that town. Probably has an item up there. It's a lot of dudes. Are you kidding me? Okay. I forgot, don't do that attack. That attack's bad. Okay, and then there's also this little area in between the town and where we're about to go, which I guess we should also check out right now. Makes the most sense. Is there another enemy? I don't see another enemy. What's the point of this? Why would I ever want to come over here? This does happen a lot, I feel like, in this game. There's a lot of secrets, but there's also a lot of just dead ends that don't hold anything, really. Ooh. I guess the point was that. Sanguine Amaryllis. Which must be rare, because that was super expensive from the merchant that we bought it from. And that's the first one we've actually even seen out in the wild. So, how big is this area? Not that big. But then we are going to go all the way over there, huh? There's a giant rat over there. Just hanging out. What is that? Oh, it's one of you guys. Forager Brood Cookbook. Fireflies. Seems like maybe you could kill him for an additional reward. I'll leave him. He doesn't appear on the map. That means he's probably not an NPC at all. There's a giant bear over there, too. Should I kill him? I mean, we know that those guys aren't good, right? From when we met Gowry. You can't lock onto him, though. What the heck? Why could I lock onto that through the floor there? That didn't make much sense. I'm gonna mark it as... I usually do this for like a shopkeeper or something. Not obviously a shopkeeper, but we'll try and remember to come back to that, because it seems like he just kind of gave us something. He doesn't talk, but he's one of the... I can't remember what their names are. Maybe the Forager Brood is what they're called, huh? Because he gave us their cookbook. Fireproof Pickled Liver. By the non-human Forager Brood, shared out of kindness toward Moore and his kin. Wait, what? Is Moore a Forager Brood? Oh, wait, I remember that. Didn't he say something about, like, my people, or be nice to my people or something as well? So maybe if we killed him, then Moore would be upset about it. So we should not kill them, and they will give us things as we find them. I should still maybe mark them, so we can remember where they are. But we should try and go talk to Moore when we get a chance. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of birds over there. What's in there? Like a cave. Is that a... Oh, it's not a cave, I don't think. I thought the like darkened spot was a cave, and there was like... What the... Oh, we're in a lightning area again. That usually means you can find that one material, like the lightning grass or whatever the heck it is. So why are these goats so bright? Their fur seems very bright. Anything over here? There's a drop down. If I take it, I'm gonna have to fight my way back here, though. I'm doing it. I don't see anything here for me, though, so I think this might have just been a mistake. There's more drop downs. I have a feeling this is just leading me to that mausoleum, though, and not actually gonna give me anything. Birds are upset. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything from here, huh? You guys get up here? Nothing. So I guess this is more of if you missed the mausoleum, then this kind of takes you back to it, but... Oh, I'm in combat, so I can't teleport. That's obnoxious. I don't suppose you guys want to give up the chase. Alright, so we gotta get back to where we were then. That didn't pan out. But who knows, there could have been something cool like a rare item or a cave, like dungeon in the wall there. Which we haven't found a single dungeon yet. I find that kind of odd. Seems like we could just skip everything that we fought before. And we're back. Whoa, he just keeps going up. Can you stop attacking? When does he stop attacking, by the way? It's just like infinite attacks. Guess we just gotta go for him. He wouldn't stop flying. There's also something up there. Wonder if we can get up there from here or somewhere else. Is that a bear or what is this thing? What is this creature? That's like a giant yak. Oh, these guys are pissed. I'm gonna kill this thing. Maybe? You lock onto it, so I'm gonna take it out. I think maybe that was the thing making the lightning. Ow. I think that was the thing attracting the light, because the lightning had stopped. Goats are pissed. I guess that's why they're glowing, because they're the lightning goats. That guy's just kind of running around. You do need to be careful. There's a giant bear around here. No? Okay, there's still lightning. Oh. Oh, no, there is another big... There's a bunch of them. Let's try to kill them all. It might unlock something if we beat them all. Ow. Think we were right up there earlier. So was the thing I saw not a bear then, and instead one of these big goats? This guy is still upset. purple item? Okay, don't die. Wow. You guys leave me alone, maybe? Olger Bloom, that was the thing that you usually find around lightning. I killed 3 of them. What do we get? Hefty lightning pot. What did this one give? Oh. Ooh, hello. I feel like drop rate is really high in this DLC, right? Like, it seems like almost every single thing that I kill drops something. Also, random things are dying. I think the goats are maybe getting hit by lightning. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing a bear. There's the rat, though. This is not the big rat, though. It's a smaller rat. So there must still be a bigger rat coming up. Oh, here, you. He was tanky. Okay, so there's this back way. Might have a secret or something. This is kind of where I would expect to find a dungeon. So far, nothing. Oh, is this where what's gonna drop back into the starting area? That's what it looks like. Hopefully we don't actually have to drop, though. Hello. Oh, wow, he got a good block in there. How did my attack not hit? Okay. I can't see anything. Where am I? Oh, that's that building. Okay. Question is, how do I get back? Oh, I can probably climb this. Yeah. Well... maybe with Torrent I can climb that? This is probably another church with a blessing in it, right? But the last one had a tough enemy to fight first. Probably be aware of that. Oh, that's not a skull, that's a mushroom. What's in here? It's definitely a church. Church of Benediction. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. You want to know what that sounds like? That sounds like regenerating mana. Is that real? Because the Blessed Dew Talisman, it is. Oh my. That's crazy. I think we're gonna use that. How much are we looking at? Oh, hold up. I mean, it's slow, but, like, you don't have a very big mana bar compared to... does it show it here? It's like maybe one every 5 seconds, maybe a little bit less than 5 seconds. That seems pretty powerful. Like over the course of a long fight, you're casting spells or using mana in any way, it's going to add up and give you more uses. Okay, here's where I think the drop down would be. We saw at the beginning of the game. Oathseeker. And Pata. It's a weapon of some sort? It's a fist weapon. A weapon comprised of a linear double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard. Wielded by the Oathseeker Knights, the versatile armament can be swung about like a fist or used in the manner of a straight sword. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. Oh, we should also look at this stuff. Black and gold. It reminds me of what's-his-face from the DLC of Dark Souls 3, the first DLC. The Painted World. What was his name? I don't remember, but the guy with the onyx blade. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. One question about this weapon would be, is it, like if I two-hand it, does it dual wield, or how do I two-hand this type of weapon? I guess I was thinking about that. The cipher pata. Pata must be like a word in a different language that has something to do with fist. Oh yeah, you do get 2 of them. This weapon seems like it has to be good, right? Like 2 long-range fist weapons? I mean, long-range being relative, but... like, the weakness of fist weapons is that they're very short-range. Anyway, seems cool. Definitely something to think about. What am I looking for now? Oh, I realized I forgot to analyze that one sword that we got to drop. Where did that go? It was like the curved... it was like a giant curved sword, maybe? Where would it be? One of these? No. This right here, the Horned Warriors. We did look at it, but I never wielded it. I do like curved swords, but this one seems... it seems okay. As far as a curved sword goes, it's maybe a little bit short. I guess a lot of curved swords tend to be short, but I remember Dark Souls 3, I would always use curved swords. And I would specifically use the ones that were a little bit longer, because they would act more like straight swords. So anyways, is there any benefit to me dropping down? I would rather keep exploring up here. But like, there's definitely a platform there. Let me go around this cliff here and see if we can see if there's something down there. Oh, well, we don't need that. It's just a broken rune anyways. Do we see anything down there? I don't think so, but to be safe, I should probably make the drop anyways. And then this is right above where we walked out. There's the first grace. Is there anything else special up here before I jump down? So we didn't get a blessing, but we did get that cool talisman. And you could get that talisman right off the bat, because you could just run over here. There's no boss or anything blocking you from coming here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. So we're going to drop down. I know it's probably a mistake, just like it was last time, but we should be able to just gallop back over pretty easily. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? There we go. Not seeing anything. But that's mostly because I can't see at all. Wonder if you could have jumped up to this from the bottom. Hey, you maybe could already jump to that platform from here. Yeah, okay, there was no point for me doing that drop then. Unlucky. I assume there's nothing. I'm gonna run to the Grace real quick. But I assume there is nothing new here yet. Okay, let's get back because I do want to explore up here. So the path we just took was this, and it went to that church. But now we want to go up the rock face and maybe see what this building is, what these two houses are. And I guess we're not even going to get to this little city over here. Not yet, at least. I do have enough runes to do 2 level ups. Should I do that now? Did say I was not going to worry about leveling. Okay, now we need 3 of those. Yeah, I did say I wasn't going to be worried about over leveling, so a little bit more mind could be useful because once we use Tish, we kind of are just out of mana. Or if we use anything first, then we can't summon Tish, which is really awkward. But also part of me just wants to get enough dex to use those things. Those ring blades. I get that right now we technically have enough dex because of the helmet that we're wielding. Well, let's start with that. We could also maybe use a little bit more health. I feel like I might be a little bit low on health for an endgame character. So I wonder if I should try and get us to like 60 vitality or something. There is some stuff going on up there. But didn't we go over here? This is where that dude was. What the heck? A larval tier? This was not here before, right? And what the heck? I'm confused. What? Oh, I have my torch. It's like, why is it not doing the attack? This seems like a nighttime only thing. Because it was like so obvious from a distance at night, right? But I swear I did not see anything like this a second ago. Did it come from you? Did you give this to us? I don't know. Okay, so look out for bright blue lights. So we gotta get past the lightning, past the rats. Should just be runnable. So last time we went that way. This time we will go this way. Anything around here, first of all? I went over here, right? Yeah, I did. Down there. Okay, what's going on up here? We got some warthogs. Aren't warthogs, like, aggressive as well for some reason? How? Where's that building? That's supposedly... Like, could I have dropped from down there onto something? I just can't see anything because it's so dark. I'm gonna mark it so we don't forget to try and check it out before we're done here today. Oh, it's a regular bear. Okay, well. Why was there a bear here? You'd think that the bear wouldn't want to hang out next to a cliff, but who am I to judge, I suppose. I thought I noticed something weird about these tombstones, but I think it was just the music. Oh, whoa! Where does that go? Oh, that's just down where we just were a second ago. Probably don't want to fall down that, though. Yeah, I can't see anything while it's dark, so I guess we'll wait till it's light before we go investigate that structure. And yeah, if you for some reason didn't find that church, you definitely notice it from up here, because it's so tall. Okay, the warthog is angry at me for some reason. I don't think there's anything else up here except for these houses. Was it painted? It's not even like someone guarding this place? I would have expected like at least an obnoxious enemy blocking you from getting here. The Artist's Shack. Do we know that at all? It doesn't really look familiar. Could be this bridge, but from this side, right? So I think I'm gonna mark that. I think it has a chance to be that incursion painting. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything else around here. So let's go check out that last thing that it's kind of hard to see. Like there might be a drop down or something to do. I didn't see it while we were first walking along there. All the rats are back though. We might have to kill the rats. Oh, these also aren't madness rats. I should probably maybe heal. Just like gonna go straight back into combat. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Can I see anything? No. There's like a shadow, kind of, by the blue light, right? But I can't see squat. And we can't wait. Like, is there late night? It's pretty close to morning. I mean, definitely we can't just drop like this, it seems like. Maybe down here? I wonder if there's something right here that I missed to get down. It doesn't seem like there's anything over here to drop at. I mean, this is where it would be if it existed. That doesn't seem very doable. Yeah, I just want it to be daytime so we can at least see what the building looks like. But again, it might just be so foggy down there that maybe we're just not allowed to see it. Oh, please. He actually... Me being next to the cliff means that I have potential to die. Oh! Like that. There's something down there. I didn't realize the big goats move. I was like, oh, he's angry, he's casting lightning, blah, 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 blah. Apparently they also do the rolling move. And he can knock you off the cliff. That was interesting. Sorry, I've got a... writing down a note of that exciting occurrence. Oh, I see it. It's all the way down there, though. Yeah, definitely you can't do it from up here. But you might be able to do it from down there on that red, like, grassy area. But you can see it right there at the bottom of my screen is that building. You would maybe be able to drop from that red part. Okay. I see. Well, maybe I should keep it marked for the future. So when I get there, I don't forget to try and get to it. Alright, well, not possible right now. Before we stop, let's go talk to more. Maybe we should go talk to all people. Oh, are you so done with your shit? Did he notice? No. This is not what I want. I can't believe we actually got knocked off the cliff by a goat. To be fair, it was the big goat that I didn't think knew how to do the rolling move, but...
Welcome. Like for you, things bring joy.
Okay, he doesn't have anything new.
Goodbye.
Righteous tarnish.
Haven't found any new crosses. And who's here? Oh, that other guy's still here too.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. In battle.
Okay. All that she says.
I urge you, follow after as long as you abide.
Okay. No one seems to say anything new right now. So yeah, next time we will actually get to this city. Here. Oh, we got a little distracted today by other stuff. But we did start off by beating a boss. So good progress today, you know, as long as we're making progress. It's a good episode. If we spent the entire episode fighting the boss and we didn't win, then I would be disappointed. But we beat a boss, did some exploring, and we know where we're going next. And then after that, you know, we got two paths ahead of us. We got north and we got east. Letta told us to go east in a letter that was all the way up here by these shadow gates. So we got all those, and then we think that the paint... But anyways, that's going to do for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Again, if you want to check it out live, should be live Fridays and Saturdays on YouTube. But that's going to do for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay. That was a good episode, I think. I need to take a bathroom break. I will be right back shortly. Okie dokie. Let's get back into the game. Alrighty. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. In the last one, we defeated the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. You can see we have his headdress on here. And we started exploring around. We started here, beat the Dancing Lion, made our way up to here, and we found that there was a note left by Letta saying that she was going to follow the path, or the crosses to the east, which I assume are across this bridge here, because that one guy gave us a map that said there was a third cross somewhere over here. So, that, and we also found a painting that I believe is going to go there, but we're not quite ready to go there yet. We also investigated this artist's shack, which is where we found that painting. And we found this Church of Benediction. For anyone playing the game, you might want to go to this church because it gives you a nifty item that I now have equipped, which is the Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. Now, you might remember the Dew, or the Blessed Dew Talisman, which gives HP over time, but this gives FP over time, which is very interesting because there's very limited ways to get FP back in this game. And since your FP bar is actually quite small, this seems really good, especially in longer fights or just for basic use. It pretty much just lets you use spells more often because you're then going to have regen going, and you'll just have more mana over time. Like, you're getting effectiveness if you're ever at not full mana from this. Which I just realized, should I be using this divine, or this Erdtree's favorite thing? This is like good, right? Our current load is 90. We go up by 8. My HP, I guess it's not that big. The stamina is probably the biggest thing, 14 stamina. The others are obviously going to be worse. But, like, is it better than this Crimson Seed Talisman, maybe? The problem, I think the reason that I did this is the Crimson Seed Talisman essentially makes it so, because I have maxed out flasks, right? It makes it so essentially one flask will fully, or almost fully heal me even from low HP. But the second we take that away and we add more health, then I'm getting like maybe half of my health back from a flask instead. Which means I need 2 flasks then. And it's usually a lot easier to get 1 flask in than it is to get 2 flasks. I know that you can double sip, so like 2 flasks is not twice as long as 1 flask. It's more like 1.5 times as long. But anyway, so we do plan on going to the city today. We did explore over here and we found that Forager Brood guy. We also found that weird larval tier thing next to him, but it only seemed to be there at night. I don't blue gravestones all around him, or next to him, and there's a larval tier in the middle of them. And we didn't see that during the day. But yeah, I'm going to explore this side first because we didn't explore that last time, and then we'll get into the city. See if there's anything interesting in there. Seems like there maybe is going to be a church up there, but we'll find out. So, anything over here? Always gotta check the cliffs. One of these big guys, but so far I haven't really seen the point. Ooh, a little graveyard. I haven't really seen the point of killing those guys. They're not very difficult. I don't think they give a whole lot of runes. And they're kind of slow. So you can just kind of get past them. So yeah, we'll want to go to this graveyard. Graveyards often have some sort of item. At least in the base game they did. I think we did find one graveyard in this game already, and it did have something. Oh, it's a pot dude. Okay, we rushed the pot dude. He's getting up to run away immediately. He knows. Yep. He gave us a fragment. Okay. Well, now we're obviously not in a great spot. Oh, hello. But now we can kind of run away, reset. Okay, there is death magic. This dog is so tanky. I guess even there I didn't really full heal, but imagine if it was a little bit worse. What I assume is because you see I have plus 12 flasks, I assume that it just essentially makes them plus 13 flasks, which I guess is marginally better at this point in the game. Ow. I missed. Oh right, they also have these weird spirit gravestones in them. So we have one blessing, but I'm pretty sure that's the only one we have now, right? Yeah. I really didn't have any. Is yellow Fulgur Bloom new? In the Realm of Shadows. Yes. Okay, so it is new. Must be normal Fulgur Bloom that I'm thinking of. Larval tier. Why does it say I only have one? What's up with that? Where would they normally be? I thought I had a lot of them. So this is where these things go, though. Where would they be? Oh, they're different. What the heck? Ore of a creature, mimicry is silver tier. So the bottom part's the same, but the top part's different. An exceptionally rare creature that burgeons from spirit graves and lives only a fleeting existence. Neither flesh nor spirit, but something in between. Okay, so there's just new larval tiers? In the base game, larval tiers were kind of weird. You had to find like enemies that transformed into other enemies, and those gave you the larval tiers. In this case, we just found like some spirit gravestones. Some blue ones though. Ghost Glovewort. Not exactly what I was looking for. We haven't found a single spirit ash in the DLC yet. I find that a little bit interesting. It makes me wonder if there are any, but I think it'd be really weird if there weren't any. Is that something? Oh, two big guys. I want to go explore this real quick before we get to the city part as well. Oh, I guess there's big guys inside that city. Right now, I just like, every time I see a material that's not out of the way, I'm gonna pick it up. Just in case we need it in the future. What was that? Oh, okay. What the heck? Whoa, that was a much wider swing than I thought you were capable of. This is an interesting area, like down below everything. What the heck's going on here? Okay, there's so Sanguine Amaryllis down there. Which on the exact opposite side of the city there was also some. I feel like I should shoot down this pot, right? Aha. We'll have to grab that in a minute. This just keeps going around. I kind of didn't expect it to go so far. Oh, that's the end. Okay, so we need to get down there. We could just drop. There's also those guys up there. I don't know if they'll drop on me if I do this. There's a chance we'll be in a bad spot if I do this, but it guarantees I get the item. String Seller's Bell Bearing. Yeah, these guys have only dropped string. That's kind of weird. Wait, was that another one? It's... So we should probably go use that bell bearing when we get the chance. Where are those guys up there? I'm waiting for them to like drop on my head. Prospect Town. Nothing up here. Oh, a little bit of lag. Okay, for the sake of completeness, I'm gonna go back up there and kill those two guys. I guess that means I also have to kill this guy. These guys are weaker. Maybe, but they didn't gank me. I was gonna say maybe they're weaker because they're supposed to gank you, but actually just that guy was weaker. I wonder why that is. Okay, so we'll try and remember. Does the bell bearing say what it has on it? String. String must be important for crafting something. Because otherwise they wouldn't have a bell bearing that just gives you only string. There's an item right there. Oh, I did not mean to fall there. Let's get rid of this marker. And then let's get into Prospect Town here. How do we get into the town? Am I missing something? Right here, that wall, maybe? Is this really the only way to get into the town? Odd, but I guess it works. Oh, you could summon here. Okay. Be on the lookout then, because that means that this is not going to be super easy. Ooh, okay. Maybe go for this big guy, huh? He was weak again. I'm suspicious. But I don't see a threat. Kind of walk on the outside here as well. I really don't want to miss any secret items. Okay, here's the summoning area thing. I can't remember for the life of me what those are called. Oh. Can we... Oh, we can still summon Torrent here. Oh, maybe it wouldn't be allowed. I could probably use Torrent to get on top of this building, right? Is there a purpose to that? Probably not, but... Okay, there is that risk. Yeah, that's much easier. I'm trying to just climb that vertical pillar. I don't really see a whole lot going on around here. And I could make that jump if I wanted to, but... Beast Blood. Okay. Beast Blood tells me... Well, actually, maybe it doesn't tell me anything. I was first thinking, like, beast incantations, but... Doesn't necessarily... I think you can get Beast Blood from just regular beasts that aren't casting beast incantations. There's that item. There's something creepy sounding up there. Well, I think we got that bottom part effectively explored. I feel the need to crouch, because something's making some weird noises, and I don't want it to know I'm coming. Ooh, can't go this way, alright. Something just broke a pot. How do we... Always super suspicious. I'll take the bait. Okay. Oh, these guys are the guys breaking the pots, I think. They're jumping around breaking stuff. It's over here. It's cool that you can always see, like, those giant torch guys. Like, I can see him from all the way here down into that first area. That's pretty cool. More of these tree carvings. Okay, well... Guess we're going up. Is that a rat or is that a guy? I think it's a guy. Hello, eagles. Oh, okay, I guess that disproved my theory that everything was dropping something. I still haven't really had the need to summon yet. Okay, yeah, that looks like it might give me the need to summon. It's a lot of people. I can't quite make it? What do we got going on here? Got a guy in the middle with some interesting looking weapon. And then possibly a church building. Probably something that has a chest in it, though. So what's the strategy? Okay, hit him with Loretta's Mastery. I'm probably never going to use a Zircon. I did hear that they nerfed it, I think, though. Oh, these are the only two I'm close enough to hit? Or 3, I guess? Let's give it a go. A lot of damage. They seem to be magic resistant. Because this is doing squat. Okay, well... Oh, there is a stake here. So if I die... Oh, these guys are maybe just really strong. Oh god. They put blood loss on me? Okay, big guy still hasn't been aggroed yet. Or, I say big guy with interesting weapon. Probably should kill everything before we worry about exploring, huh? Let's do that. Wow. I wish the Moonlight Greatsword's attack was a little bit longer range. These guys are like worshippers of Moog or something, huh? They do the blood spells. Ooh, we got his arm? Maybe they're wielding arms? Yeah, he does have like a Moog-esque weapon. You drop it? You did not drop it. What's this? Another Sanguine Amaryllis. I'm gonna keep Tish out for now because I don't know if that's the end for the enemies. I really wish all my glowing effects would now turn off though, because it makes it harder to see in rooms like this. Don't scare me like that. Ooh, we could like get on top of the roof, huh? How does this help me? Probably Torrent can do it. Am I missing anything? Tough to tell if I'm missing anything. Another Sanguine Amaryllis. Gosh dang it, Tish. Alright. Okay, same as last time where there was just a chest. I am going to roll away if it's a trap. Outer God Heirloom. What does that do? Raises arcane. Yep, that was something that was missing. There was no arcane one. Talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. Raises arcane. The clan who lost everything in the great fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor. Normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered from such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Okay, so now I think we've cleared out every enemy, so I actually want to try something. Which, if you send... In the base game, when you sent your spirit home, you were no longer allowed to summon in the area again. Which appears to be the case right now. Yeah. We're not allowed to summon anymore. I was wondering if maybe they changed that. So we can't climb this building or anything, right? I'd be a little bit nervous to try. Surely it wouldn't be productive, though. So is that it for this? What was this place called? Prospect Town? Oh, that item. I did forget about that. Other than that, that appears to be it. We walked in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. And a somber smithing stone, and then a way to drop down. And this just takes us to an area we've already been. I'll take the bait. Okay. I think that's it for this whole zone here. I can't think of anything we didn't explore. So, that means, which is either, I think we're going to start by going here and checking if this is actually where the painting goes. And part of me just wants to go to this northern area to see if it's a dead end or if it takes us to a new place or... The lighting's really weird. Why do I have a down? Oh! I wasn't really thinking about it, but this makes your flask do less. Right. For some reason, I totally forgot about that and only remembered the part that it lowers your focus. So that is also affecting us. So maybe wearing this helmet is not the greatest idea in the world. Especially since the bonuses it's giving us are not actually useful to us. It is kind of funny, but... let's not. We'll maybe change up the gear. I have most things. But I think we'll go back to what we used for a lot of the game. Which was Ronnie's hat. But now I'm failing to find that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And then... I can't remember, like, are these... I don't remember what gloves went with her set. So I guess I'll just keep the ones that I have. Did she have some boots that went with her stuff? Oh, this. So the reason that I didn't use this gear very much is because it leaves a lot of weight on the table that we could be using for slightly better armor, right? So, time to venture north a little bit. So we still didn't find a dungeon in those areas that we were just in. I thought those were good candidates to have a dungeon in. I didn't even notice that those were enemies until they started coming up right next to me. Is this what the painting looked like? Not really, because the bridge has... It was like a rock bridge. It wasn't a built bridge. Also down there is a blue area, which I think will have a larval tier, because it's just now becoming nighttime. There's also a grace right next to you. Yep, another larval tier. We should investigate under the bridge. This is like a little town, huh? What was this grace called? Great Bridge North. Abandoned, ailing village. Oh, how it hurts from very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask, am I still human? Back here in just a second. Let's go explore under the bridge. There was a way to summon down there as well. Or up there. There's an item up there too. I didn't really expect this to wind around. I'm like back in the city now. I hate you. What the? That's not good. Am I gonna get infested with maggots? No. Okay, I might just be dead. I can't escape. Oh my god, I actually gotta heal up. Like, these rocks are all in the way. Okay. Alright, we got through it. So, it had a revered spirit ash. Yeah, I thought we were gonna die there for a second. We were close. Anything else around here? Not really. Oh, it's a mushroom. Is that... What is that? That's just a rock face. We'll be back to that city in just a second. Although the revered spirit ash might be the reward for that city. What's down here? There's a purple item in, or 2 purple items in that shack. 3. 3 items in this shack. Rundown Traveler's Shack. The 2 furnace visages and a cookbook? It's a cookbook. Hefty furnace pot. Okay. Imitation of the furnace golem's visage. Used for crafting. Very rare. Stone mask surrounded by curled horns depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the horn scent. Okie dokie then. Is that all that's down here? It might be. I remember when we were up there, we didn't really see a whole lot over here. We couldn't see the shack, though. And, oh, something fell off the cliff. Not seeing anything else. Huh, I guess that's it. Okay, to that little village. So, is the revered spirit ash that we found the only thing here? Which, how much revered spirit ash do we have, anyways? We only have one at the moment. Wait, what was that other thing that we have? Oh, right, the arm. It requires arcane. Why was that one fly so much stronger? Broken rune, that is not a good reward. Usually they put rewards like that in rooms where it was a trap to begin with. And then you feel even more disappointed when you do actually get the item. Okay, so this is like above where we got that revered spirit ash. Human bone shard. Oh joy. I guess you could get down there from here. We also probably could have gotten up there. There's an item down there. But it would require me to leave the town. So we'll grab it in a minute. Oh, is there a lot of flies over there? There are. Oh, there's a weird guy. He's buffing them. Okay. Oh, they get like healed. It's also casting like swarm of flies. Ow, that spell has tracking. Are you for real? That just stun locked me out of being able to do anything? Okay. Nothing in here. What was this entire town for? Ailment talisman. What does it do? When certain ailments are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same ailment. Oh. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Well, I mean, it could be good for us if we run into someone who's doing frostbite, because that's the only ailment that I do. Okay, let's go get that item down there. Oh, there's another house down there, too. Oh, good. It was just fly mold. Does appear to be an enemy, but I will not attack. Okay. She had glowing eyes. I'm pretty sure only enemies can have those glowing eyes. Alright, what do we get here? So what did this give us? That was the furnace pot. Fly pot. Well, okay, so what have we got done? We did this little village. I guess we could kind of see how far north this is going to let us go. So we can go down there. But from there, not from here. That goes really far down. It's the super tanky dog. Okay, we got him. And they were just guarding a mushroom. I'm curious, because we kind of looked at our stats at the beginning. Yeah, by switching my gear, I have like 10% less damage negation. So if we're doing anything difficult, we should probably re-equip our old gear. I do think that this hat gives us more like ice magic damage or something. But I don't think we... Like, we'd rather have 10% more damage negation, probably. Especially because we're not using very much ice magic. The greatsword might count, but... Okay, so I want to explore before we actually get into this lake. You think it's a big open area? Oh, there's a dragon. I was just gonna say, you think that maybe there's a dragon like Agheel Lake? But then I think I found it. Oh, I did not mean to fall though. I was not quite ready to be down here. Summoning pool. Yeah, summoning pool indicates to me that there is a strong guy. Which means that that dragon is probably not dead. So let's go over here. Explore that. This is the grace we already have. We want to go down. Oh, this could be where the painting was. Looking up at that, maybe? That would mean it would have to be over there. Somewhere. What's here? It's a lot of guys. I didn't manage to hit the guy with the glowing eyes. Lots of fruits for us. Okay, yeah, that seems like it could be right. We'll look at the painting in a second once I've kind of looked around here a little bit. Why are you... Did that bird look different? Or am I just crazy? Maybe it's just the lighting. Some regular rolling goats. Ooh, is that a dungeon? I would put it like right here-ish. It has the horse can't enter right there. Is it a dungeon? Would be our first dungeon. Okay, it doesn't appear. Maybe it is a dungeon. I didn't think it would be so deep. I thought I would get a grace. Like the thing that I wanted was a grace. So right here, we really need to sure, mark it like that because I don't know what this place is yet. And it's got weird steel cages and stuff outside. So, where would that... It would have to be more this way. Trying to remember what the painting looked like. Obviously, I can pull it up in a second. Could also be back there, possibly. But we'll check up close first. Here it is. Yeah, that's the view. Serpent Crest Shield. What's the requirements? Just 12 strength. Finely made red shield featuring an engraving of a winged serpent excels at guarding against fire. How good is it against fire? 63%. That's a pretty good guard boost, right? If I remember correctly, for the base of a shield. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusades started by Mesmer, son of Marika. And it has no skill, so it would let you use your main armament skill. Or you could put something else on it, but... Okay. Is that a dragon, or is it like a weird bird thing? I don't know what it is. Let's explore around the lake a little bit more. I'm actually really curious what's down there, but... You know, for the sake of organization in my brain, I would rather explore like this. Finish what we were doing and then get back to. Which, that being the case though, I should maybe put like a boss marker in here. I realize the boss marker is the same as this marker. If I change this one to that. I see the little banner as like a destination marker. Like a sign telling you that this is a town or something to go to. So I did see a whole bunch of angry birds up here. Oh, hello. Didn't notice you guys. What was I locked onto? Oh, these goats. Or I guess these are deer. Okay, that might have another item next to it over here. Yeah, and it seems like this is not going to go any further north, so this will just end up being a dead end. Do you want... Oh, is that another area? Maybe. I can't tell if that arch was a doorway or not. We'll check it out. Don't you worry. Alright, are we almost all the way around the lake? Yeah, we're back to this drop down portion on over the cliff. So there appears to be nowhere to go further north of here. So let's go to these birds. Then we'll investigate the water. See if that's a boss, which I think it probably is. Fight me, birds. Or don't. This is suspicious because if I just walk up there, grab the item, they're all gonna fight me and that's gonna be a problem. Fighting them all at the same time. That one's not real. Actually, that one might not be real either. Yeah, that one's not real. So there's 3 birds here. If I grab this item, they're gonna attack. Hey. Well. Brave bird armor. I pressed the wrong button. I am mad. Oh, I actually hit him. So I hit the other one in the background on accident at some point during that. Grave bird. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the grave bird. Grave birds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves built where all manner of death ultimately drift. It's interesting that this is the first set of gear where they did not give us the whole set. They were like, oh, and it even brought it up in the lore there. It was like just one piece of it. So that means the other pieces must be somewhere. Why would they do that, though? I don't know. Maybe the pieces combine to have an effect of some sort? Or at least, like, helmets in this game a lot of times have effects. But other pieces don't. Sometimes other pieces do, like, what was the edgelord's name? I guess we could maybe look. I have his gear somewhere. I think his chest piece did stuff. Where is it? This one. Ensha, that was his name. Yeah, it slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. So his chest piece, I think all of his gear did that, though. It was odd because not very many pieces in the game did stuff. So we cannot summon. I don't see a stake. We did see a summoning pool. So I guess the closest thing is that, which isn't very far away. Do I have enough runes to level up? I do. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I think I'm gonna go spend these runes just so I don't worry about it. And then we'll fight whatever this thing is. I also want all these dew gems just in case they're useful. Hopefully none of these guys will interfere. So first I think I'm gonna finish up trying to get to 22 decks. I should probably equip better gear, huh? Let's go back to our battle gear. There it is. I used Melania's gloves, right? I think I did. But then I used the Clean Rot boots. So I think they look cooler. Where are they? Oh, here they are. I think they're also better. Yeah, Melania's stuff is up here. Clean Rot stuff. I think they look better and they're more effective. So here you can see, yeah, about 10% better in damage negation. Alright, let's see what's going on here, huh? Seems like it's a boss. A dragon. Yep, it is the dragon. Well. Great Katana? Is that a new kind of weapon? Okay, he's awake. Ghost Flame Dragon. Oh, I could summon now. He's tanky, but it seems like it might be winnable. Oh, that was not the move I was expecting. I was expecting fire breath of some sort. Oh, he went down. Well, I can't really get to the front, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have stamina either. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have just tried to run to the front, because I ran out of stamina while going for damage. We don't want to be near that, I don't think. That's not good. Okay, very similar to old dragons. I kind of have an idea of what he's trying to do. Oh, we got him knocked down again. That didn't hit me somehow. Oh, I missed. Oh, a second hit. Wasn't ready for that. Oh. That didn't hit. Oh, that hit me, though. How's Tish doing? She's doing fine. Oh, is he going down? Yes, sir. Oh, let me out of here. That could be the end. Oh, here's the summoning thing. Great enemy felled. Was that Divine Beast a great enemy? I don't remember looking. So a Dragon Heart and a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I don't think I... Did I use all my Dragon Hearts? No, I did not really use them. So, we defeated the Ghost Flame Dragon. Let's check out what this Great Katana is. Is this a new... It's a new type of weapon. We have the stats for it. Large katana with a long, heavy blade. Isn't... Not to be stupid, but isn't a large katana called an odachi? I thought it was like... It's not called a katana anymore. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe there's actually more of a difference, but I thought that larger katanas were called odachi. Anyways, a weapon unique to warriors of the Land of Reeds, and it is a Land of Reeds weapon. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it. The slashing attack of its honed edge incite blood loss. Overhead stance, a skill that starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. Execute a normal attack from the stance to step forward and slash downwards, or a strong attack to deliver a series of downward slashes. That sounds a lot like, what was that move from Sekiro? Ichimonji? I think that's what it was called. Okay, here's Great Katana. Let's check it out. It's faster than I expected. We got any cool moves? What about sprinting? Jumping? Ooh, the jumping one is cool. I don't really like the moveset that much, not gonna lie, but... You could just like sit in this stance. Kind of a goofy looking stance compared to Unsheath. Anyways, it's kind of cool. I wonder... we only have one of them, obviously. I wonder what their dual-wielding moveset would look like. How many runes did we get? We got 90,000, right? And we got a Somber Ancient. That gets rid of this. We can... How do I remove? There we go. So I guess the next place to go is here. Because other than that, we'd be going this way. So I'm going to go down this path until we find, like, something. We should probably go rest, just in case it takes us, like, straight into a boss, but somehow I don't think it'll do that. It'll at least give us either an indication that there's gonna be a boss, like a summoning pool, or a stake of Marika. And I keep forgetting about the lantern. I really need to use the lantern. But let's venture down in here and see what this is. It's a jail. Bellerot Jail. There's no teleporting allowed here, so it is a dungeon. Obviously, we could just walk out, but... Weird. I'm right here. The grace that I'm currently resting at is right here, though. A little bit farther away, but... I guess you could just double press like this to get rid of it. I guess they had to move it because it was probably like... It was too close to all this other stuff. But you'd think they could have just put the grace earlier in us walking down here. So yeah, this is probably going to be the next thing that we do, but that's going to be the end of this episode. We did end up finding a boss, which was the Ghost Flame Dragon. And we took him down. Oh, a summoning pool. Should probably actually activate that just in case. But yeah, we found a boss. We took him down. We did some good exploring. Where did we go? We went to Prospect Town, which is here. And we also went to the Ailing Village. And we kind of explored this entire lake area. Or at least I think we sufficiently explored it for now. We did see these stones here to lead us down. But I don't think we can do anything with that until we actually cross over to the other side. And I don't even know how we get here. Like, maybe from here, but it's probably more like all the way around here. Which, now that I see it, I should probably just mark that steel right away. Should mark that steel. And yeah, good progress. We did it. Since we found the boss, you know, I'm happy with it. And we found what seems to be our first dungeon. I'm excited to get into this dungeon and give it a try, but that's going to be for the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Okie dokie. Give me just a second. Well, I get everything in order. And maybe go get some more water. I will be right back. Alrighty. Let's get back into the game here. But we do need to rest. Alright, let's get started. This one, we ended up finding this first dungeon, the Belrot Jail. Right before that, we fought the Ghost Flame Dragon here in this river. We also went to the abandoned Ailing Village, and we explored Prospect Town over here. And I am excited to get into our first dungeon, or at least I believe it's our first dungeon, but the fact that we can't teleport out and stuff tells me that's probably a dungeon. I did forget to rest at the end of the last one, so we'll do that now. And I can't really spend my runes. I don't have enough blessings to level up. I think I only have one of those, and I only have one of these. But let's go ahead and start exploring. Dungeons can sometimes be annoying. We'll see if the first dungeon is going to be more linear and not so complicated, or if it's going to be annoying. I did not expect him to be able to go that far. Okay. Well, I got kind of wrecked by the first guy already. Good start. There's more people in here. Are these pot guys alive? I don't think so. Frozen maggot. What's going on here? I think this is nothing. Part of me was like, is this a shortcut of some sort? Oh, joy. Can't break these. Alright, well. This room sucked. As far as dropping down, I'm already looking for like shortcuts. That is something over there. I don't know. There's a door to get there. Be more careful. I did not expect that guy to be able to fly around. Okay, I said be more careful. I guess it was kind of hard to avoid that, though. More frozen maggots. So there's no way to get back up. Huh? Can you knock these down? No. Got a door. And we got a bridge. Bridge is probably the right way to go, so we'll go door first. There's something weird about this, though. Is that just ice, or is that something of importance? We have already seen one instance where they put a hanging item from a pot, so I was almost thinking that those would be too, but those are a little bit big. Yep. I was searching for him. I knew there would be a guy. place sucks. Like, normally these weird shadow hollows are not... They haven't proved to be very effective, but these guys are hyper aggressive. Or at least some of them are. This might just break, but I'll take the bait. That's probably my better sprinting move. I gotta keep that in mind. Is this a shortcut? I can't tell. I don't think so. Grabbing this item seems like it could be death, but I'll try it. It's the only thing here, frozen maggots? I don't want your frozen maggots. I'll take them anyways, though, because they might be good for crafting. Lots of, like, pristine pots. Like, as bad as everything else looks around here, the pots are in good shape. So this way... Can't go this way. This is a point of no return if I do that, so... Or at least I don't know how to return. Granted, at the moment, the whole dungeon is a point of no return after we fell off that staircase at the start. That might be the only way to go, though. Oh, you... There is another guy. Are you for real? Well, at least now I can heal without feeling too bad about it. So is that really the only way to go? I don't see anything, and none of this appears to be an illusory wall. Alright, well. Here we go. I don't want to. I don't want to go. What do we got in here before I endanger myself? No mercy. Okay, so now we're looking to come out where that other platform that I saw earlier was. Should be this trick. Should be out that door right there. What are you guys doing, huh? Having a tea party? Tea party? I said tier party because I was like gonna combine it with like beer or something. I don't trust you guys to not attack me on the way out, sorry. Oh boy, a broken ring. Is this where I think it is? It does appear to be. That's where we started up there. That's that bridge we crossed. I did not see this item, but... Maybe I did. I just don't remember. Thaw Frost Boluses. So that does indicate there's probably going to be Frostbite, which means that one talisman that we just got at the Ailing Village might be good here. Because if I Frostbite them, then my frostbite resistance will go up. Dude, surely... Okay, we're going down there. There's a giant pot. But surely we're not jumping on stuff like that, right? There is more down there, though. Uh-oh. This is gonna get interesting. So far, been fairly linear, though. Oh, please, not the jar. Anything but that. I promise I won't ever do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me, please. Or, forgive me, please. Uh-oh. So that jar down there is going to do something. Guesses as to what it's going to do. A, it could be a boss, but I feel like that would be kind of lame. B, it could be like the abductor maidens, and it could abduct you and take you somewhere that you do not want to go. Oh, I'm starting to... Maybe they just put the people in the pots? Not like that specific pot that we saw, but like just a pot. Is this how they make warrior jars? They just put someone in the pot and then... I don't know. After fermenting for a long time, you turn into a warrior jar. Oh, is down an option? It kind of seems like you could jump down these pots, right? Maybe that one over there is the starting one? Candles would usually be used to indicate somewhere you could go, but... That's a tough jump right there. I would almost maybe want to start from there and land on that. But where do we go from there? Oh, you got spaces to go. I don't know. We'll go out this door first because I don't want to drop down quite yet. It does seem like you can go down. Suspicious wall. Okay, suspicious room. Where you could see the item immediately, but you can't see anything else. What is that? Okay. Is this what the warrior jars look like on the inside? That's disgusting. I assume that while you're grabbing the item, that thing like sneaks up on you. I don't know what it does, and I don't know if I want to find out. Shadow Rune 3, how much does that give? 12.5. Anything here? No. Okay, so down is the only way then. Do I want to go here or do I want to start on the other side? The other side seems safer. Actually, I think you're just going for that other one, so this should be easy enough. Yeah, I think you could have started there and just gone bump bump onto that, but... Is this going to require a jump? I'm going to try without. Okay. That has an item on it. Do I want to jump? I think I want to roll. It's very important to know your options for going off cliffs and stuff in these games, because things go different distances. A good one to know is the ability to backdash. Now I realize I have not gone to that pot, and that means I cannot get up there, where I think there's a chest. Is there a way to get back up? Maybe on that pot, but that's close. I think I messed it up. Oh, there's little pot dudes. Yeah, there's definitely a chest right there. And I don't think you can make it up that because there's not another little pot for you to climb. And I can't teleport right now. Oh, there's a big guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, you definitely can't do this. How should I handle this situation? I'm just gonna... Okay, we're gonna have to go back up, which sucks. I guess I'll leave myself a note just so I don't forget. Because that's gonna be, I don't know how much further we're going. And that would be something very easy to forget after we've just finished the dungeon. Okay, there's another one of these dudes. Oh, there's one inside here as well. There's a little mini pot. Oh, I did make it. Hello. Oh, you can just make it up here. Alright. Was not expecting that. These guys run, huh? That's disgusting. Can we hit with both swords, please? Kept hitting with only one sword. Innard meat. Oh. Gross. Alright, well. Where are we now? Hello, good sir. Everything's... I guess this one's not a point of no return, but I was gonna say everything's like a point of no return in this stupid dungeon. Okay, we're approaching the Great Jar. What is attacking me? I heard noises. Oh, I think I stepped on this thing. I do see that guy. Oh. Okay, yep. I was like, can I hurt him? That hurts. I prefer you did not do that. That seems like it's dodgeable if you're behind them, though. Thought I saw something. Oh, yep. Neither of them broke, huh? Oh, he actually hit me. What the heck is that? Alright, well, we're gonna need some range because these guys are being obnoxious. And now you can see our FP blessing thing working for us. This really doesn't take me back to the beginning. I really want to do... You've got to be kidding me. I feel like maybe you could have made that jump. If you knew that was going to happen, you could have jumped over it. So when we go again, we'll try. What's down here, though? I'm just waiting for, like, a pot to attack me from behind. Like this. Yeah. That one looked suspicious. Okay. Oh, I'm all turned around now. This is where we came from. No, it is not where we came from. Oh, jeez. This is where we came from. I think. It is not what... I'm so long. Alright, hold on. Go back to the room. This room. This is where we came from? Okay. This is where we came from. I need to get my bearings. I don't know. I got turned around somehow. So that was the optional way. Or secret way. Let's go this way first. And no? There might be a guy that crawls out of that pot. No. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Let's just duplicate. So if we go this way, does this take us to the other side of that blocked path? Is this like one of those, I'm already turned around again. How did that happen? It's like one of those situations, in the forest in Dark Souls 1 where that tree, like, moves behind you and blocks the path. And then you, like, think you're going crazy. Maybe it would come up behind you and block your path, but first there would have to be a reason for me to come back, which I haven't seen quite yet. Oh, we could go this way. If I go this way, can I come back? I'm not sure if you could jump back up this. Let's not go that way quite yet, then. Go this way. What was that? Why was that so loud? These, like, iron balls in this thing just made it really loud for some reason. You could climb this ladder. I assume you could break that like that. It just broke. I didn't jump or anything, so I should have just taken the path that it gave me. So there was definitely something over there, and that appears to be the way back out. These doors might close. This has got to be the right way to go. So let's go back. This way. So that guy should have been over there. Ah, that didn't quite work. Can you jump on top of this torch, maybe? No. Is that guy coming? I don't. Deal with him now. Or can you get back up this? Yeah, you can, actually. Oh my god, it just keeps going. There's just more and more areas. What does this give me? Freezing pot. Oh, hello. Holy crap. Alright, well, I was gonna try and walk away from the way that I thought was the way out. But let's start with that, because it seems to go further the other direction. So this is where I was on the other side. Obviously, you can get up there, because they put some frozen maggots up there. Maybe I can make this? Did make it. So that, like, jumping on top of that barrel, obviously the barrel is breakable. So if you hit it the wrong angle, then you will break it. Where is this? This is right next to the... Yeah. How did I not see that? That's weird. There's an item up there. I don't think I would have made it from that anyways, though. There must be a easier way to get up there. Like this, okay. I was like, there has to be a solid way. They can't just expect you to make jumps off of breakable objects. Although, that doesn't really get me where I want to be. Can't get over there. That seems too far. See, they definitely want you here because they put this pot to make sure you don't fall. Then I don't see any way to make that jump and get that item. Except if I was up on the next level, like on that. Not seeing how we would accomplish that. Guess I'll just try. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, I didn't even jump. Dang it. Maybe from there is your best bet? Oh, you can just climb this. I don't know if that's intended or not, but it's doable. Oh, so close. But yeah, you can't make that really. Let's explore the rest of the area. Maybe there's something else I'm missing. This. Go this way. That scared me. I was not ready for that. Was not expecting an enemy to be up on top of things. So we know that there's something else over that way too. There was a guy over there. But let's first get this. Okay, crackpot. Any other items that I could see that I should be trying to get? No. So then this just loops back around to this, which we haven't gone this way yet. I remember we saw a guy over here. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Why is he just in a small little area waiting for you? That was not the guy we saw. That's the guy we saw. Oh, he hit me. Okay. That would maybe lead us out. Why is this so complicated? This stupid pot maze. This isn't even the main way as far as I know. It's just a side path. I haven't even found anything that worthwhile except maybe the hefty pot. Hefty cracked pot was worthwhile. There's another path? Okay, so there's two paths. Okay, another hefty cracked pot. And then this takes us back to the first room that was to the right of where we came from. Where does this take us? Oh, this is just connected to that, so we don't want to go that way. And what does this lead to? This is, oh, on the other side of where I tried to jump on top of this torch, yep. But what's the point? Why would I go this way? Am I missing something? It just takes me back to the start. I don't know if I missed something or not, but I think we've explored this room. So the purpose of this was 2 hefty cracked pots. Let's go this way then. This dungeon is... Turns out it is annoying. Beginning, I was like, hopefully, you know, it's the first dungeon we found. Maybe it won't be annoying. Oh my god, that guy went flying. But yeah, it turns out that it's definitely annoying. But I guess you're going into it with the pretense that you played the game if you're in the DLC, so... They're probably just picking up where they left off on annoyingness. What was that noise? Look, if you're staying over there, then I'm staying over here. These are all enemies, those three. Can I get somewhere safe? Uh-oh. I made a mistake! Oh, you can make it. Alright. Oh, you didn't take damage. Uh-oh. That's disgusting. Okay, it didn't actually hurt that much, though. So that's good. Oh, this guy's strong. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't grab me. How convenient. See, by the time my Moonlight buff runs out, I already have full mana again. That's nice. So that's about how much mana we get back in the duration of the buff. It, what, costs 30, I think? Is that where we're supposed to go? That doesn't look right. But you could definitely land on that, and then aren't you just dead if it's not right? Then you just can't go anywhere else and you die? There's a cage, but we can't get in it. That seems more logical. That's where the boss is. I need to investigate this other side, though. It seems suspicious. Because you could definitely land on that pot, right? But then I think you're just doomed. And I think your runes would probably stay on there if you then jumped off. No, there's a cliff right there. Hold up. Look, there's a cliff right next to that pot. But, like, that's it. Okay, maybe when we come back, I'll try and make that jump. I'm just not very confident that that's actually correct. There's definitely two things there that look like they could be landed on. Oh, we actually made it on this pillar. So there's three things I want to investigate on a return trip to this place. First is that drop down to the chest, which it's a chest, like it's gonna have something in it. Second, I wonder if we can make that jump over to the big pot. And third, that jar there. That looks like it would just lead to death. That seems a little bit too far, right? I guess the better question is, does it go anywhere? It's too hard to tell. There's a chance that that is makeable as well. Well, there's a stake here. What do we got going on? Demi-human swordmaster Ons. He seems a little weak. Is he gonna get some backup? There's 2 gates. Oh my god, I missed 2 jump attacks in a row. That's surely not it. I don't believe you. Demi-human swordmaster Yosh. You know, I was just saying how we haven't gotten any spirit ashes. And there is a spirit ash. Okay, these gates don't open. That guy was too easy. Unsettlingly easy. That's it, huh? That's crazy. So that's all we got? Which spirits yet dwell? Used to summon spirit of Yosh, the demi-human swordmaster. I mean, he was kind of cool, but I kind of would have preferred his weapon rather than the star-line sword. Realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his techniques, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words, spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. I don't really get it. So, we'll go to the entrance. We will... Because now we could teleport. We're going to level up once. So we don't have as many runes to lose. And then we're just going to run and try and do those things that I said. Gotta turn back on the lantern, though. Kinda wish that didn't reset when you teleported. So, okay, now we got 22 decks, and maybe I'll get a few levels in bigger now. But let's run for it. We lose 50,000 runes, I guess we lose 50,000 runes. See you, nerd. Oh, this just stays broken. Okay. I think we did a good enough job exploring earlier that this is fine to just only hit the points that I was curious about. The only problem is it's counting us as in combat because we're running past people, so we're consuming stamina. Okay. This time I think I'm gonna go this way. Might make it easier to land on... See, there you can see the chest. It's right there. But this jumping sequence, it takes you to the same spot. Okay, that was close. So once you go for the item is a trick, essentially. I can't see the second pot. No, the item is your last chance to hit the other pot. I think if you jump straight down to the item, or to the chest, you will be sad. This is not an easy jump, though, I think. Okay. It's kind of generous with not throwing you off. Oh, hello. Didn't really expect enemies up here. Okay, he got knocked out. Oh. Oh, the little bit of extra damage from having it buffed is still not enough to kill those guys with the 2 hits. Okay, what did we miss out on? Hefty crackpot. I guess that kind of makes sense. So I don't intend on starting any conflicts here. How'd that guy get up there? Okay, where am I? Oh, I just need to go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so this is where... Although it should already be broken, right? So we'll see. Okay, that doesn't look very makeable, actually. I tried my best. I don't think he can make it. Was there a different way to go? I don't think so. Fastest way would probably be break that pot, but might be faster just walk around him. Hello, good sir. Alright, then this room. I guess I'll just go for it. Could be giving up all of these runes for it. There was an... Hold up. It's a thing. This was glowing a second ago. Okay, this is how you get it to come up. How high does it go? You can use it to get back down. Interesting. Okay, what's going on here? I assume this is going to take us to the big pot? It's over there. That's... Oh, another way to drop down to where we were. Must come from the big pot. There is a pot right there that's gonna attack me. Well, there goes... Oh, my chance to jump. Ow. Yeah, my combo's not quite fast enough to kill those guys before they get that attack off. Okay, there's a pot that's gonna try and beat me up. There's the big pot. How do I get... Okay, this... Great jar. Can I talk to the big pot, dude? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy before I think... Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to actually get up here. Can I do something from here? That's kind of a tricky... jump to make. What about this? Can I land on that? No. This is as high as you go. Oh, dang it, I sprinted off. It's really hard to tell where the part that you could actually stand on effectively is. Oh, no, I don't think it's possible. What if I jumped onto those flames? Doesn't do damage. No purpose. So that's where the bridge breaks. Do we not get to talk to the big pot? Like down here or something? No? Yeah, let's investigate the item then. I think it's just a helmet. A great jar which fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Increases the power of thrown pots of all sizes. They offer their prayer to the innards of the great jars such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is a cycle of death and rebirth taken into the hands of mortal men. Interesting. Isn't there already a pot helmet, though? I thought that Let Me Solo or wore a pot helmet, right? Got a lot of random helmets. Where is it, by the way? I would have thought it would be on the heavier side. I didn't see it anywhere. Did I miss it? Oh, it's these right here. Boosts the power of throwing pot items, but this boosts the power of throwing pot items of all sizes. Ooh, it does make me heavy load. Let's compare what they look like. So here we got the regular pot. And we got the big pot. Is there any way we could pull this off? Maybe slightly lighter gloves or something? First of all, if I take the gloves off, I'm still at heavy load, so... Maybe lighter... Obviously, if I took these off, it would put me right on the edge. Ooh, right there. That's 63.5. Looks kind of ridiculous. The sword clips through it, unfortunately. That's kind of lame. I don't know why they decided, like, so far, two of the helmets that we've gotten have just been, like, completely ridiculous ones. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear that. It's funny, but I think we looked better earlier. So that drops you down into there. Yeah, I don't really want to go that way. Is there any other secrets? I mean, am I still gonna try and jump off the cliff? I feel like now we've found all the secrets, right? Surely there's not gonna be another secret. hot people are not happy. Like, it doesn't look like you can walk around down there, right? That's crazy that that elevator was a thing, though. It almost makes me wonder if there's something else to this elevator. Yeah, I wanted to land here. Oh, don't do that. I was just trying to, like, block, and then I remembered that I don't have block. It just kind of sends you... Oh, there's like 3 levels to it. Okay, I understand. Gives you a second to get your bearings. Oh, I actually made that jump. Am I gonna try that? I suppose so. It's probably going to end in death. That seems a little bit far. Yeah. Once the screen goes over your head like that, you know that it's out of bounds. Guess I will go grab those runes. There's like 60,000 runes we could use for upgrades and stuff. As much as I don't really want to. Is there a shortcut? If you could live that, which I don't think you can, that would probably be a shortcut. I forgot. I'm gonna drink this, so it's really hard for me to die. So yeah, I think we got all the secrets here. If I missed something, hopefully I'll find out at some point, but you know, that getting to that elevator, I knew it looked suspicious, right? I was like, why would that be there? It looks like you could so easily land on it. Yada yada yada. Okay, we can just die here though, if I'm gonna go the easy way. Oh! I didn't even think about that earlier because I didn't try and land on it. But that is an enemy. And they try and like bait you into landing on it. I didn't do it the first time for some reason, but this time I felt compelled to. I just got a lot of runes. Like 5,000 runes just for people jumping off the cliff. Ooh, that would have been bad if I got grabbed there. It actually put my runes inside these boxes, huh? Alright, well, that is all of Bellerot Jail. I think we got all the secrets. And that's kind of this whole northern area done now. So the only thing left to do is to go this way, then. We've gone every direction otherwise that I could go. So we'll start heading that direction. We're probably going to be done here soon, but we'll try and find a Grace on the other side of this bridge that we haven't gone to yet. Yeah, that's an interesting dungeon. I can't believe they put some of that stuff in there. It's like the elevator is the mind-blowing part. The fact that one of those pots was an elevator. A lack? Great bridge. This seems ominous. I'm gonna get attacked, right? Something doesn't want me on this bridge. I could summon right now. I see a ballista. Oh, there's people. What is that? Lost Ash of War? Oh, I jumped too far. That's a problem. I do want to kill all these guys, it's just... So these are the Mesmer soldiers. Wow, that interrupts me? That's crazy. There's something behind me. Maybe not? What was that? That is not the moves I was expecting. Gosh, dang it. We even made it so nicely, and then of course I messed it up. Maybe I should have just summoned Tish. Got a lot of cool places ahead of us, huh? I want to like aggro them. I missed this item earlier. Yeah, this time I made it. Can't you break these? Maybe not. Can I use it? No. Oh, he did it again. I was wondering how good his timing was. It seems to be on point. Like, if he uses that move, then I get knocked back. Oh, jeez. This guy gave up. There's no giving up around here. Sorry, pal. Oh, there's a... What are they called? Potion... perfumer. There's a lot around here. I didn't expect quite this many. Buildings and things. Okay, that guy's probably gonna sound a horn if I let him see me. I should probably sneak up. There's a grace back there. Two perfumers? Oh, jeez. Yep. I wasn't fast enough. Oh, hello. I need to back off. This is a bad place to fight. Yeah, that guy, without sneaking up behind him, they put him in a way where you're not just gonna run up on him and kill him. At least not before he can react. There's 3 perfumers. They don't seem to know what to do. Oh, there's 4 now. What the heck? They did the bubble shield thing. Oh my god, they got the bubble shield again. He's still alive? See, they think they're the ranged character, but it turns out I'm the ranged character. Oh, this guy's learning. Oh, he just ran up and cast the bubble shield. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I was... Whoa, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that move before, the slow overhead throw. But yeah, I ran out of stamina there. Okay. We defeated them. What is in this chest? Fire Spark perfume bottle. It's a weapon. Oh, is this one of those throwables? Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers of the realm of shadow. Attacks release perfume powder, producing sparks of fire. The crusade was a violent purge, and perfumers were not called there to heal. Well, let's check it out real quick, huh? I knew there was supposed to be a throwable class of weapon. Oh! Man, it took this guy forever to get to us. Okay, let's try that again. I also wonder... I hear more stuff. I hope they're not actually coming for me. I wonder what these would be like dual wielding. They scale off of dex. That's kind of cool. It's like not a conventional weapon. What kind of... These aren't... Are they throwables? They're under the perfume bottle thing. That's pretty cool. That they made this into a weapon. Oh, its skill is kick. I suppose I don't care about that. What if I do this? Ooh. That's like a... That's kind of cool. It does just do block, which isn't the greatest, but... The jump attacks don't seem particularly good. That's cool. The running heavy is that. What else? This? And then this. Uh-oh, I guess those don't do anything special. That's kind of cool. Very interesting. I'm not sure if it's... Like, I don't think it does a status, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's exactly what I want to use, but I was not expecting a weapon type like that. Well, let's finish exploring this little camp. I broke everything outside this tent as well. Oh, there's a lot to this camp. What the heck? What's up with that weird statue right there? I want to get to that Grace as well. We went in there. Did I go in here? Can you go in here? Yes. Maybe I should go grab the grace before I continue. It's that guy, just a mesmer soldier. Oh, this is going to be another blessing. This is one of the statues. I think it's a Marika statue, but not sure. It doesn't have a head, and it's not in the greatest shape. Grab this. Ooh, there's a summoning pool. I wonder if that means there's something up there, or if it's just for someone to come help you with this area. There are a lot of enemies around here. I feel like these tents can't have enemies in them because they're so close to the grace. They also don't have anything useful in them. Yeah, we are gonna go back and kill the big guy, but just want to explore up as far as you could go this way. Did an enemy just fall down that? I thought I saw something, but I wasn't exactly sure. There is a place down there. We'll try and keep that in mind. That looks like it might be a dungeon or something. It seems like it's fairly obvious how to get there, so I don't think it's something that I'm likely gonna miss. Oh, yeah, there might be an enemy there because that's a no ride zone for Torrent. Yeah, how do you get down there? You just kind of follow that. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I thought that was a guy, but it's just all these people on the pikes. Where's the entrance to this tent? Oh, it's closed. Alright. Do any of these tents have anything in them? I should also remember to do the blessing, but I don't want to rest right now just because it'll bring back all those people we already killed. Okay. They discovered me. Oh, there's something in that tent. Oh, another one of you guys. Okay, yep. Okay, we remember he has the special power. Yep. When he guard counters. It is cool that, like, specifically that weapon has the power on guard counter. Just trying not to miss anything by investigating all the tents. Anything else going on around here? I know I still need to grab that item, but... Fire Knight's Cookbook. Fire Coil. Oh, those are the things we found earlier. You can use them to, like, cast the magical snake thing. Oh, let's explore the rest of the tents. I'm just kind of running. This is not a great idea, but... Oh, that's why it's not a great idea. Is that the fire coil? Oh my gosh! I didn't expect that much damage. Do you chill out? Like, that is a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, maybe I should be making those. Holy crap. Those things hurt. Hello? Oh, I hit them both. I was hoping to time it so I could hit them both, but... I ended up still getting hit. What are you guys doing here? What is up with this? This doesn't do damage. Why is it like slow motion flame? I don't know what's up with this. Can't interact with it. Can't go in here. This is just behind where I just got that item, right? Yeah. What about the other side here? Well, that's... Seems like that's just about it for this camp here. Let's go run down the road over here because I didn't do that yet, but... Yep, I think that's it for this, yeah. Unless that counts down there, I guess maybe I would count that as well. Oh wow, there's more and more soldiers. But I feel like I'm not gonna go that direction right now, so I probably shouldn't. Are those just bird statues? Those aren't the things that point you to dungeons, right? I think they're just bird statues. Yeah, I don't think I'm going this direction quite yet. I'm not sure what direction to go to. Obviously, I didn't find the cross that I expected to find. Maybe it's further that way? Check out that map real quick that they gave us. What was it? This? I guess it says it's a little further away from the bridge. Maybe up in there. So yeah, what do we have right now that we found? There's a secret down here that we need to try and go to. And it looks like you access it from here, so maybe I'll put a waypoint marker there. And then, so we could go up the hill to the south, we could go down, which might be the first place to go. And we can go down in here into this thing that looked like a dungeon. That's kind of what we got before us. Let's go ahead and do that blessing real quick. Still requires 2. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Good episode. We found our first dungeon. And I think we solved all the puzzles in the dungeon. It was a cool dungeon with lots of interesting stuff. Kind of creepy, but a lot of the dungeons in this game are. But anyways, we got a lot of areas ahead of us still. Even though we kind of finished up this left, or the west side of the bridge. It, it seems like the east side is going to expand even further. Like, this is probably not the full size of the map, right? It's probably going to get bigger. So anyways, good start so far. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Alrighty. I think that's gonna do it for stream for now. Probably just gonna be done with that for today. Because it was a long... I mean, I guess it's not that long. I just don't stream very long. It was a long recording session for me. But hopefully everyone enjoyed. Anyone who's watching it back later on, be sure to tune in Fridays and Saturdays as we continue. I might throw in some more. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm excited to play this game, so I don't really want to wait a week to play again. But sometimes it's hard to find time during the week. So we'll see. If there's more, there's more. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. And that is going to do it for now. I need to tab out to actually end the stream. But yeah. That's gonna do it.